SCP-191, Cyborg Child, explained by an idiot. SCP-191 is a safe class entity held at Site-17 in a 6 meter by 6 meter room furnished with a futon, a 220-volt outlet, and a waste disposal unit. 191 is a girl that was the test subject of several experimental surgeries, including 80% of the left side of her face, along with her eye and ear being replaced by a complex system that allows her to not only see and hear, but also allows her to see things on the electromagnetic spectrum. Her throat was replaced and connected directly into an air filtration and respiratory device. Her right forearm was replaced by an input-output device containing several interface formats, including USB, so theoretically you could use 191 to charge your phone. The interface can be accessed by pulling up the skin on her right arm. 24-core processor is implanted in her brain. The right hand and foreleg have been replaced by robotic parts. The heart, lungs, and circulatory system have been replaced. Theoretically, the new system could restart 191's body after death. The digestive system has been augmented to the point where the child can't eat normal food anymore. 191's reproductive organs have been removed to provide more space for further augmentations. There are 15 other augmentations with no known purpose. Due to all the augmentation, 191 has limited ability to self-care and she's highly susceptible to infections. The Cyborg Child was recovered by the Foundation and Global Occult Coalition during a raid of a laboratory where all the other test subjects were either killed by the doctor who conducted the experiments on them or as a hostile by the Foundation's mobile task force. The disappearance of 191 and the other test subjects was blamed on a local serial killer. In experiments, she was connected to a computer and told to use a drawing program. She was able to recreate photos indistinguishable to their original. The test subject continued to draw, creating images of GOC soldiers in a burning office and an adult and child trick-or-treating. In the second experiment, the Cyborg Child was connected to a Wii and was to emulate the function of a game controller to play a video game. At the start of the experiment, 191 accidentally broke a disc, but her augmentations allowed her to read the broken disc, and she was able to play the game without it. In yet another experiment, she was able to mimic the zoom and enhance, uncrop, rotate camera effects as seen in crime shows, although the videos created were not accurate to reality. A psychological assessment of 191 shows that she is generally docile, although she's capable of rapid data analysis and communications. When connected to a computer, she has trouble following conversations and has to be spoken to very slowly and simply. Also, 191 has 2 other augmentations that the Foundation has expunged from the record.